Today's painting, I did video this one and it'll be for members on my Patreon page, patreon.com/Stephen Cronin. So if we go and have a closer look at it. So the main thing about this painting was getting this really dark, stormy clouds just above the horizon line. You can see where I just put a little boat in there just to give the impression of what it is. And it took a couple of goes to get the sky what I was looking for, but eventually re-wet it and then got it in plenty of Payne's grey and alizarin crimson amongst those colours, and then got the took some of the paint off with a dry brush to get back to the white of the paper, and then plenty more sort of ultramarine, Payne's grey and a bit of I think there's crimson again in there, just brushing it down from the top, and then leaving a lighter area there where I pushed the dark of the skies in just to get the maximum of the contrast. So it took us a couple of goes to get that. Members will see that in the video on Patreon. And then poured a dry brush across the horizon line just to create an impression of water where you can see the little yacht. Just used a damp brush and a tissue just to create that. And then even darker still, lots and lots of Payne's grey in this tree line that runs. Just flick the brush up, just so you can just where you get the sort of tree tops just by flicking the brush up. Then I switched to a 1/4 inch flat, just to gives a bit more control then, just to pop these grasslands in, and then got bits of water coming right through into the foreground, finishing it off with a bit of rigger work. It's difficult to resist putting the odd post in, but it gives you something to cast a shadow off. A little bit of shadow there. So that was the painting. Now the colours I used, let me get the right way around. For this one it was ultramarine, there is lemon yellow in there as well, Payne's grey, alizarin crimson, raw sienna and light red. So the only one I didn't use was the burnt umber. Most of it done with a large hake brush. Small hake I've started using that a bit more now. Use that 1/4 inch flat to do a lot of this, because it's only like a narrow band. Because you can imagine, like, you've got a big little distant horizon and you've only got this little space there just to capture all that bit of landscape. So I often find that the little 1/4 inch flat brush makes it life a bit easier. Then just go number 3 rigger, did the rest of it with. So patreon.com/Stephen Cronin is where you'll see the demo for this. So thanks as always for watching and for your support, and I'll see you again very soon.